Hello, children. Children, we often see cats chasing rats, and rats always scared of cats, always running away from cats, isn't it? But, children, there was a time when cats and rats were good friends. Then, how come they became enemies, foes? Cats always chasing rats, and rats running away from cats. Yes, today I, Kahaniwali Nani, am going to tell you a story as how and why these two friends became foes. The story is titled How Cats and Rats Became Foes. Listen, children. This is a story of many, many years ago. In those days, animals and humans lived together and understood each other's language. According to Chinese mythology, there was an emperor called Jade. One day, Emperor Jade decided that each zodiac sign should have a symbol, and for this, he called all the animals and said, I have decided that each zodiac sign should have a symbol. For this reason, a race of animals will be organized the next week. There are 12 zodiac signs, and the first 12 animals who will reach the finishing point will be given a place in the Chinese zodiac. So, all those wishing to take part in the race must register their names. Hearing this, many animals came forward to register their names for the race. The tiger, the ox, dragon, goat, pig, and many, many more. And in this, there were also the cat and the rat. They looked at each other, nodded their head, and went and registered their names also. The cat and the rat were good friends. They were always together, playing and running, and also lived in the same house. Both were late risers, that is, they would always get up late in the morning. Now, all the animals who were taking part in the race were excited and they began practicing and preparing themselves for the race. Even the cat and the rat would practice the whole day, running here and there as fast as they could. Every animal wanted to win the race. Why? Because it was a great honor to have a place in the zodiac, and they all wanted it. The evening before the race, the cat and the rat were sitting after a rigorous practice. The cat said, Hey buddy, see, we have practiced a lot and I think we will surely be among the first 12 to win the race. Yes, yes, said the rat. But see, there's a problem. The race will begin tomorrow early morning. We are already tired and we are also late risers. We don't have the habit of getting up early in the morning. Suppose if we get up late tomorrow morning also, then the cat said, Yes, I think you are right. We must not take any chance. I think we should ask the ox uncle who stays next to us to wake up us tomorrow morning. He gets up early in the morning every day. And both of them went to meet Uncle Ox. The cat said, Uncle Ox, see, could you do us a favor? And the ox said, Tell me, what can I do for you? Again the cat continued, Uncle, see, we are taking part in the race tomorrow and we are late risers. The race will begin early morning, and suppose if we don't get up early in the morning, then we might miss the race. You get up every day early in the morning by dawn. So could you wake up us tomorrow morning, please? The kind-hearted ox said, Yes, yes, even I am taking part in the race. I will certainly wake you up tomorrow morning in time so that you don't miss the race. Thanks, uncle, said the cat and the rat, and they returned home. The next morning at dawn, the ox went and knocked the door of the cat and the rat. No one answered, and he knocked again and again. Oh, both are sleeping and might miss the race. He knocked again, shouting, "Get up, cat! Get up, rat! It's time to go for the race." But still no one answered. Oh, how can I help them? He thought and was a bit worried. And finally, children, the ox, what did he do? He pushed hard against the door again and again, and finally the door opened. What did he see? He saw both the cat and the rat sleeping soundly. Again tried to wake them up. They got up and then again slept. Oh, if I waste time in waking these guys, I might miss the race, thought the ox. I'd better go. But again the kind-hearted ox felt sorry for the cat and the rat. Oh, these poor creatures, they have practiced so hard. I cannot leave them like this. And the ox waked them up and told, "Come, sit on my back." And both of them jumped on the ox's back. And the ox started running. But soon the cat and the rat fell asleep. Where? On the ox's back. But the ox was running. He ran through the plains, the forest, and finally had to cross the river. Yes, both the cat and rat were sleeping on his back. As the ox reached the middle of the river, the rat woke up. He looked around. Oh, we are in the middle of the river. He noticed that he was on the back of the ox. And then he looked. Oh, the cat is also sleeping. Now he looked and said, "Oh, the cat is faster than me. I cannot win over him." And the rat, what did he do? He slowly pushed the cat in the river. The ox did not realize it and went on running. The finishing point was just a little away from the bank of the river. Soon the ox crossed the river and came on the bank of the river. When he almost reached the finishing point, the cunning rat jumped off his back and crossed the finishing line even before the ox could reach the line. So the rat became first and the ox came second. Now, one by one, all the other animals came, and who came the last? Yes, the cat. Oh, we both, that is I and the rat, were sleeping on the ox back, and how come the rat won the race? How is it possible, Uncle Ox? She asked. The ox told the whole thing to the cat. So, this is the matter, said the cat. She turned towards the rat and said angrily, "So, you have cheated me. We were friends. Now you need to be punished for it. Just wait and watch. See what I will do." And the cat angrily rushed towards the rat, trying to catch him. But the rat was also cautious and started running. Now the cat and the rat were no more friends. Now, whenever the cat would see the rat, she would angrily chase him. So, children, this is why cats always chase rats. They cannot think that a rat can beat them in any race. So, children, was not this story how cats and rats became foes an interesting one? We'll meet you again next week. Till then, goodbye. Take care.